guy a lot of people are talking about. Dricus Du Plessis, just 20 years old, a K1 specialist from Team CIT, makes his way out to the Hexagon. Big things expected from Dricus Du Plessis.
Always wonder how much that added pressure adds for guys like him who's coming through the ranks. He's got a great team behind him. Welterweight champion Makuebo with him. Lightweight contender Leon Maynard with him. And these guys all sing his praises. And you really have to wonder how much that adds to the amount that's already very, very high in terms of the pressure coming in to fight in EFC Africa.
Everlast, the official equipment and apparel partner of EFC Africa. Dricus Du Plessis, looked after by Morne Fusa, making his debut, but a very experienced K1 fighter there.
He's got a great kickboxing background, competed in many, many high-level events. And he's really a guy that, you know, with the camp that's around him, like the guys from CIT, you know, he's sparring with some of the best guys in the country. His grappling, we've seen Makuebo, his ground game has to be right up there with the best on the continent. And he's definitely got the right team around him in terms of getting that experience, getting the sparring time in. In terms of his mixed martial arts experience though, not all that much, but you know, coming from a good camp, there's no doubt he's going to be prepared for this bout.
Looks to be enjoying himself. I'm sure the nerves though will be on overdrive inside.
Well, it's been an absolute dream for him to make his debut at EFC Africa. He's been here, watched all his teammates compete, and this is the big thing for him. He's been waiting and waiting and waiting, and now finally he's got his opportunity.
Making his way out to the Hexagon, Tez Jorma Makuebo, 35 years old. The DRC's heavy-handed boxer makes his way to the Hexagon at the Big Top Arena, Carnival City. Come play. Tez Makuebo, also a fantastic guy and hungry to do well at EFC Africa.
And you'll also notice a new face in his corner, Tyron Rightford, who of course he fought in EFC Africa 09. Both guys on debut. He lost a majority decision to him. Then a loss to Armand de Brain. A good win over James LaRue, of course, that lost to Armand de Brain. A lot of people contested that stoppage. And then a good win over James LaRue. So he's riding a win streak, and he's now training with Tyron Rightford, and the guys putting in a lot of hard graft. And he really wants to come out here tonight and show exactly where he stacks up in this very competitive division.
It's also been a long time since he last fought at EFC Africa. Go back to EFC Africa 14, as you said, Dirk. So it's over a year ago, but desperate to get in. So there'll be a bit of ring rust.
Yeah, he's also jumped around a little bit from camps. I think around that time he was with Leo Kloss. And, you know, now he's really found a place where he feels he'll be very comfortable.
Nicely put, Dirk. Jumped around, quite apt. But he looks very settled, does Tez Makuebo. Scary power. Scary, scary power.
Fight-ending power in both of those hands. He's also had a very good amateur career where he put a bunch of guys to sleep. And we saw his judo on display. He's got an incredible judo game. He's got means and ways to get opponents to the ground. So it's always great for a guy to have that in the back of your mind, that you can dictate where the fight takes place. If you want to take it to the floor, you can do it. Someone like Dricus, though, you have to feel be ready and prepared for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is 3 rounds in the EFC Africa middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a K1 specialist making his pro debut. He stands 1.85 meters tall and weighs in at 83 kilograms. He's fighting out of Silverton, Pretoria, Dricus Du Plessis. And now, introducing his opponent. He's fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional fight record of 1 win and 2 losses. He stands 1.76 meters tall and weighs in at 83 kilograms. He's fighting out of Steeldale, Johannesburg, Tez Jorma Makuebo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Hexagon is Ian Pinar.
EFC Africa 21. You ready? Ready?
Fight!
In the red and black trunks, Du Plessis, Makuebo in the black and orange.
Big right hand thrown by Makuebo. And another one nearly finds its mark. Dricus gets a wake up. Welcome to EFC Africa.
We expected a stand-up ball, and that's what we're getting so far.
Tez wasting absolutely no time with that right hand. Dricus there, we saw glimpses of the speed he actually possesses.
Tried with that left hook. Unsuccessful was Dricus Du Plessis. Just 20 years old.
Fires off a very quick kick.
Caught Makuebo. You could hear that.
See it quite often with the inside leg kick as well, that and the exchanges in the clinch.
Yeah, he got a bit of a rude awakening early doors, Dirk, did Dricus Du Plessis.
Absolutely no time to just settle in and get comfortable, which is the best form of attack for Tez, is to just completely take him out of his comfort zone.
It must be also part of the game plan, if you think about it. A youngster comes into the UFC, make his debut against an experienced campaigner, rush him, unsettle him. Very busy as Du Plessis. God, Makuebo catches him with that left jab.
See big improvements in Tez's stand-up game. That's surely a testament to the training that he's receiving. Referee stopping the fight.
Stop!
Oh, this looks like a problem with his knee.
Looks like he blew out his knee as he went
That's
down.
over. That's not good for Tez Makuebo. Dricus Du Plessis gets victory though. A verbal submission.
Well, it looks like he didn't really feel it. The referee saw it and he called a timeout to have a look at the knee. It looks like he completely blew it out as he went down to the ground.
Didn't look good. I thought I heard Makuebo saying something, but it was indeed the referee.
Oh, he fell terribly. Dricus landing on his leg. But Makuebo seemed fine to continue, and that's just adrenaline. Terrible freak accident for Makuebo to suffer.
Referee Ian Pinar has called a stop to this contest. 1 minute and 18 seconds into round number 1, declaring the winner by TKO, Dricus Du Plessis.